top 3 specific tasks that you want to accomplish as the AS president?
You know what? Unfortunately, I'm the candidate running on Unity. But I'll tell you guys this. Let's be realistic. Our Chico State community is very united, very divided. We're very divided. Let's be realistic. You got those people that are involved, those people that are not involved. You have problems within organizations, and also AS isn't really being that representative force that it can be for the student body. I don't think AS is really open to bring in students, to have its doors open where students feel comfortable to walk in. A lot of us forget that these are students that represent us. And on top of that, they're students themselves, They're here for that same reason to get a college education. Which pretty much brings me to my point is that AS needs to bring more programming that's going to involve everybody as a whole, not just the few, not just limited amount of people, everybody, regardless of their ethnic background, regardless of their economic class, regardless of gender. It's just basically bringing everybody together. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the kids. And I think that lack, or that diversity and that lack of AS providing us with some sort of bridge results in some of the problems that we have today. We have no sense of pride. We have nothing that brings us together as a community. Before, my opponents here are talking about bridging a gap between the students and the community. But I think before we set ourselves out into that community, we need to focus on our community here. We need to focus at home and at the core. We have incredible programs like Up Till Dawn. We have specific programs that are unique to the CSU system that we don't take advantage of, that we don't support. These are programs that have the potential to be that sense of pride, to be that sense of wildcat pride that we can seek to have, but unfortunately we don't. I really believe that Chico State should be known for the things that it creates and the programs that it builds, and not for the things that we destroy. In addition to that, I'm a student who knows what it's like to not have a voice. I'm a student who knows what it's like to be in the shadows, and I want to help those students alongside all the other organizations, bring everybody out, bring everybody together.
Mr. Garcia, in the interest of time, what we're looking for is 3 specific tasks that you want to accomplish.
3 specific tasks would be programming, and reconstructing that bridge between AS and the student body. The second one would be having an open door policy that's more known, that's more accessible to everybody, where students can feel comfortable coming into AS, asking for things, voicing their concerns. One of good friends of mine told me, and my dad actually told me growing up as well, is we have 2 ears and a mouth for a reason. I have 2 very big ears, and I'm ready to listen, and I'm ready to voice your concerns with my one mouth. And that's the other thing that I want to do, is I want to also be that voice for the student body, be that voice for those students that need a voice.
How would you be that voice for the student body in particular? You need to be more specific, please.
More specifically, I would make, right now, everybody seems to be making visits to various organizations because they want that support, they want that vote. But then what happens after the elections, we don't follow up. What I would do specifically is that I would continue a campaign that would focus on student organizations and individuals, hearing their voices, their concerns, and coming up with ideas of how is it that we're going to do something for them. What type of programs can we provide them? That's how I would do it.